Hi, class.
Hi.
Um, what is that smell? Did you smell that?
What smell?
You smell that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's really no smell. What are you using to try to smell, though?
Your nose.
That's right, you're using your nose. We use our nose to smell things. That would be considered one of our five senses. And we use our five senses to gather information. Does anybody know what the five senses are? Yes.
Smell, sight, taste, hearing, and touch.
Very good. Very good. So today we're going to learn a little bit more about these senses. And then afterward, we're going to put our knowledge to the test by trying to describe an apple. Okay? All right. Let's watch a little video first.
Touch, taste, smell, hear, sight, the five senses. We have five senses that help us learn about the world around us. Smell, sight, taste, hear, touch. I use my nose to smell. My sense of smell lets me smell things like flowers and perfume.
Does everything we smell good?
No.
No. What's a yucky smell?
Wet dogs.
Wet dogs. That's actually very true. Or like garbage.
Yeah.
Something like that's yucky too.
I use my eyes to see. My sense of sight lets me see things in my environment, like colors and people. I use my tongue to taste. My sense of taste gives me information about food. For example, I can taste if food is salty or spicy.
Who has a favorite food? Yeah, me too. What's yours?
Buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken. That's pretty good. Is that considered salty or spicy?
Spicy.
Spicy, that's right. I like popcorn, so mine's more salty. So, yeah, everybody has a favorite food and everybody has food they don't like. And all that is, you tell that through your taste buds on your tongue, your sense of taste.
I use my ears to hear. My sense of hearing lets me hear sounds. I can hear things like music and people talking. I use my hands to touch. My skin allows me to feel things and learn about them. For example, I can feel if a ball is hard or soft.
What other things can we feel? What can we tell with feel? Hard or soft, maybe hot or cold, or like squishy or firm, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's play a game to check what you have learned.
Okay, so it's going to be a little game. It's going to put up random things, and it's going to ask you what you use to hear, to sense it. So for our sense of smell, we use
Our nose.
and for our sight, we use,
Eyes.
and our ears, or our sound, we hear,
Ears.
touch,
Your skin or your hands.
and for taste,
Your tongue.
your tongue. So when it comes up, when the option comes up, I want you all to point to what sense it is, whether it's your eyes, your nose, your ear, your mouth. And if it's touch, just put your hand up. Okay?
Okay.
Smell. Sight.
We're going to go over them real quick.
Taste. Hear. Touch. What sense would you use to listen to your teacher?
What sense are you using to listen to me now? Ears for hearing, that's right.
Here. Nice one. What sense would you use to tell if the sky is cloudy or clear?
All right, let's see. Your eye, yeah, because you would look to see if it was cloudy or clear, right?
Yep.
Say, nice one! What sense would you use to tell if someone is wearing perfume?
All right. Nose, very good. Very good because we use our nose to smell.
Smell. Nice one! What sense would you use to tell if the music is playing too loud?
Our hearing? Yeah, that's what you hear. It's too loud. You can hear that it's too loud. Good job, guys.
Here. Awesome! Press on the sense you would use to feel if a bunny is hard or soft.
How will you tell if a bunny is hard or soft? What would you do? You would touch it, right? You would feel it.
Touch. Nice one! What sense would you use to check if the candy is sour or spicy?
All right, I know you've all eaten candy. What sense would you use for that? Your tongue, that's right. Spicy or sour? What is spicy candy? Is there a spicy candy? I don't know.
Oh, like a hot tamale. Like a red
Yeah,
hot.
I guess that could be.
They're sometimes spicy. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're cinnamon.
that's true. That's true. So I have a question. Do some animals, do some of their senses, are they more prominent than other ones? Like, how about an eagle? Does it have one sense that is better than the others, do you think?
It's sight.
Yeah, you think it's sight, and why?
Because it flies really high in the sky and can see small animals down below to snatch.
And it has to see small animals way down there, so it has a very good eyesight. What about a dog?
The dog has a good sniffer.
A good sense of smell, that's right. They smell everything, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Take your dog for a walk and it takes 20 minutes to go 5 feet because it wants to smell everything. Very good. What about, can you use more than one sense to tell something?
Yeah.
Can you use two senses? Yeah. How about an example is maybe like the wind? You can feel breeze blowing, or you can look out the window and see the trees moving back and forth, so you're using your sight and your feel. Anybody have another example?
You can tell when music is too loud because you can also feel the vibration.
You can feel vibration. You can hear it, you can feel vibration, maybe you can see the shelves rattling, stuff on the shelf rattling. So that's 3 senses you can use for that. Very good. All right, we're going to move into our activity now. Just going to shut that down. We are going to describe an apple, and you are going to use your 5 senses to tell me what this apple is like. So let me get your apples. All right, I'm going to come around and go ahead and pick which apple you would like. Okay. All right, everybody's got their apple. Yay. So here is your worksheet. And what we're going to do is write your name and date at the top. All right, so we're going to just go down the list, and when you come to the sense, like the first one says sight, you're going to look at your apple and you're going to Figure out what it looks like. What about that apple do you see, do you notice by sight? You just have to write one word for each one. So let me hear some of the things you guys are thinking.
It's red.
It's red, that's right. And it's
Round.
somewhat round. And
It's small.
looks small. Okay. So everybody write their word for sight. All right, now we're going to move on to touch. When you touch the apple, how does it feel?
Feels smooth.
Smooth. Maybe hard because it's not squishy. Does it feel hot or cold?
It's kind of cold.
Okay. So what's our next one?
Smell.
Smell. How does the apple smell? Everybody take a good whiff. I smell dry erase markers, so.
I mean, the apple smells clean. Like,
Clean, okay. That's one thing. Does it have a sweet smell? Does it have a sour smell?
it smells sweet.
Any other words for smell? No? Okay. Here's the fun part. Now you get to taste it. So take a big old bite. Apples are good, aren't they? Yeah. So they taste good. But what kind of good?
It tastes sweet
Sweet?
and juicy.
Sweet and juicy. Now look what we did. We have sweet in both smell and the taste categories. That can happen too, because a lot of your taste comes from your smell. So sometimes our senses work together, right? All right. And what's our last one?
Hearing.
How do you hear an apple?
Maybe when you take a bite out of it.
When you take a bite out of it, what kind of noise does it make when you bite it?
It's loud
It's loud,
and crunchy.
crunchy. The apple should be crunchy, right? If it's soft, it doesn't quite feel right, does it?
No, doesn't
No.
taste good either.
Doesn't taste good either, exactly. All right, well, good job, guys. You came up with a great list of words to describe using all your senses. Excellent. Woohoo! Woohoo! So what we did today, besides learning about our senses, was we actually did a part of the scientific method of observation. So as we move forward in our science lessons, we will do more on the scientific method. Okay? All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your apple.
Thank you.
Thank you.